The high rises of the Oklahoma City Business District gleaming in the early evening light. We're coming at you from the peak. Chesapeake Energy Arena in beautiful Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder prepare to take the floor. So for the Thunder, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at them and coming at them, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Conley and Allen are the guard set. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front, and it's Lane in at the 3 spot. Now here is Conley. Back to Gasol. The runner. That one a little long. Memphis on defense. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. It seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurt of we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Here's Randolph, and that one's on target from the wing. Here's Westbrook. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Here's Clutch. Three-pointer off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lane passes to Conley. He kicks it to Randolph. It's stolen by Ibaka. Westbrook against Allen. Here's Clutch. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Now here is Conley. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Gasol. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lane. That one off the back iron and out.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Westbrook passes to Clutch. Back to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go. Westbrook's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He could become a weapon for them if he gets going early from long range.
Poked loose. Randolph gets to Conley. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Randolph, a screen on Collison. Here's Lane. Here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Clutch.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
And the Thunder, another 3.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something. You're right.
You see the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year.
And this great rivalry will be renewed tonight. The first of 3 meetings between these two clubs this season.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lane passes to Conley. Here's Gasol, off target with the jump hook. The Thunder leading by 5. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach of the Grizzlies. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
All right, Doris. Here's Clutch. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 13 points for Clutch.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Tries to save it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies trail by 8. The drive by Allen, and the shot is good. 6 points for Zach Randolph. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Here's Clutch. And the Thunder, another 3.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here. Well, here we can get a look at Memphis and what kind of numbers they put up these last 10 games. Second in opponent shooting percentage. Second in opponent points per game. And they're a top 10 shooting team from the foul line. Pretty good company for that team.
Yeah, those defensive numbers are really impressive, Clark, when you talk about opponent's field goal percentage. They make it really tough on offenses because they never stop playing. Their intensity is impressive. They cover up for one another, they close out, and they try to bother every single jump shot.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the miss by Michael Conley from deep.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Outside for Randolph. Back to Conley. Pass to Allen. Outside Conley. Just 5 to shoot. It's 2-on-1. Here's Clutch. Finishes the break with a slam.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Outside Conley. There's the pass to Lane. Kicks it to Randolph. Goes up on the wing, and it's in off the backboard. Randolph's got 8 points.
You know, the turnaround jumper, guys, is one of those shots that always just looks so good. I mean, it's got that nice, smooth, singular motion. Sweet. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
We've seen Randolph playing a good game here. He already has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. McGarry's checked in for Collison. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Lamb in there for Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Dishes to Randolph. 11 feet away, and that one's good. Randolph's got 12 in the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Clutch, over by Conley. That's good. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Kevin, you look at how they've built this lead, and one reason is their outstanding shooting from beyond the arc. That's always a weapon.
Outside Randolph. Outside Conley, stripped away. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
They've built a big lead here early.
Both defensively and offensively. They've been terrific right from the tip.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Lee with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb. There's a good screen. Lee dishes to Conley. Back to Lee. Here's Lane. Carries it from three-point range. He's got 5.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Here's Clutch. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Deadly shooting from behind the arc.
Yeah, the D better start getting out there on them, Steve, and soon.
Now here is Conley. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now here's Lamb, guarded closely.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Clutch. Conley kicks to Lee. There's the three. Another miss by Conley. The Thunder leading by 15. Jones the pass to Lamb. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. The three. No good from Clutch. Memphis is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Conley the pass to Lane. Adams outside. Pass to Randolph. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. The shot's good from Clutch.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Passes it to Lane. A baseline J. Nice shot by Randolph. Randolph's got 14.
And he's looked pretty good to start. 6 of 8 now from the field.
Here's Clutch. From outside the arc. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Boy, ends the quarter with a dead-eye three as the buzzer sounds.
They had that set up, I think, Steve, and he timed it perfectly.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, inches here.